Hey, get out of here. Don't pay attention to him. I had to put him down. It's the Kappa. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for clicking on the video. And in this video, I'll be going over stats and sort of their priorities according to Enhancement Shamans and why they're useful. So, right now, I had just recently switched over all my gems, most of them anyway. I gave myself like a flush 40% crit. I don't know where I got the extra 39%. It changed this morning. But yeah, I mainly go haste where I can while still taking advantage of the agility socket bonuses where I can. I didn't see PvP power anywhere, so I'm not really sure if that even applies anymore, but no idea. And also, I switched over the glove enchant from mastery to haste to take advantage of what haste can do globally for enhanced shamans, because not only does it allow us to attack quicker, but it also lets us use our spells quicker, because it takes the shock, novas, and all these, like our main abilities, takes them off a slower, lower cooldown. And especially compared to a Ret Paladin, where if they hit their judgments or their Crusader Strike, I think it's called, it's a guaranteed holy power, and they only need 3 of them to use their big move or a heal or something like that. While as enhanced shamans, I mean, even though we have 2 weapons and we attack pretty fast, we need 5 stacks, and it's only a chance. You have a chance to gain an application, so we need 5 of them, and it's still just an RNG no matter what. So being able to attack quicker is just better. I would say you don't need crit, but it's just good to just get it up to where you're comfortable, because I like the flush 40, and I don't know how it changed, but it's different now, and I think 40 is good. And mastery is still good for enhanced shamans. It's just not nearly as good as it used to be because of what they did to change enhance, where it's now wind-based attacks. Even though it bypasses armor, that's good and all, it's wind, so it literally has nothing to do with mastery. And mastery will increase our heals, our lightning bolt damages, and fire shock. I mean, again, it does frost as well, but we only have 1 frost spell, so I mean, whatever. And if you do take a glyph, this one, the higher your spell power or mastery is, the more it'll heal you for, because it's doing more damage. I'd also like to point out that I do swap up glyphs a lot depending on the fight, so what arena I'm in or whoever I'm dueling, I will swap out glyphs. So say I'm fighting a DK, or I don't know, yeah, say I'm fighting a DK, I wouldn't have purging glyph, because if it's an unholy, I wouldn't be purging at all, and if it's a frost DK, I'd only be purging procs when they come up. So I would still purge, but it's not worth it to take that, so I'll probably take this Feral Spirits. We have some pretty good glyphs here, but they're all pretty situational, so that's why I said Enhanced Shaman and BGs is kind of rough to go with, because you just kind of have to take sort of a general glyph set like this one, because all flame shocks will heal you. When you get hit from anything, you will take 10% less damage, while as if you're fighting something that isn't, you can't purge it like a hunter or something, then that's one glyph that's literally just completely useless. So playing an Enhance, I would try and get as much haste as I can while sitting on a comfortable crit percentage, and mastery is just, for now, it's just something that's just extra, I guess, because we don't really use it as much as we used to, but it's still there. Also, keep in mind that when I faced certain people like DKs, warriors, even hunters, using Ascendance is still vital, because even if they get around 50%, you can pop that and it'll bypass all that plate armor they have. Or when a hunter is kiting you, because they're really fast now, you can still hit them. I mean, it's only with Storm Strike, but say you use your Storm Strike, they disengage, you can pop that and use it again, and if you have procs from Echo of Elements, that's hitting multiple times, and you can then proceed to slow them with Frost Shock or catch up using Wind Walk or Spirit Walk, something like that. And one more thing I'd like to point out is that shamans in general, regardless of the spec, their CC is kind of low. Like I said, the cat totem can be killed unless they just run away from it in 5 seconds, and we only have a 3-second kick. But haste does reduce your cast time with Hex, so it's only a 2nd and a 3rd, which isn't bad. It can still be kicked or LOS or something like that, but it's not bad. So yeah, building haste is completely the #1 stat for shamans, especially when by just passively we get 5% from all sources and a 5% increase whenever in a group, or just whenever, to everybody. So now here's an arena. I hope you enjoy, and thanks for clicking on the video. Ooh, grounded the fear, son. I got you. Xing. Got him. Oh, he stunned me, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, looks like it's a 2v1 then. Really didn't expect the warrior to die like that. Deter, jump on his pet then. Give me some stacks. Hey bud, lightning bolt. Look at that. Lightning bolt. Good night.